Good morning, lifers. Before you gotta watch out for that. Before we get started, I gotta say a quick thank you because I got this in the mail. This is the most awesomest thing ever in the entire world I've ever gotten in the mail, and I want to thank Dave. Dave, thank you. I love this. This is amazing. I'm gonna keep this forever. It's going on my shelf right now. These are the teeth that Warhead dented on Sharko's body, and this is going right here with the teeth that on my. Let me see. Let's put that over there. There it is, and that's where it lives now. Thank you very much. That's awesome, Dave. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for that. It means a lot to me. I'm sure a few of you noticed, one or two of you, that there was no lifestyle video last week. That was because it rained 7 out of 9 days, some amount of days. The video you're gonna see now is a compilation. There's a lot of storm stuff. It's basically through the whole thing. I was stuck in the RV. I worked in Second Life. You know, you don't want to watch that. I did make that really cool Cirque du Maid movie while I was stuck in there. It's awesome. I put like a Twilight Zone world twist on it. It's a very surrealistic. Even if you're not into the animated stuff, I think you'll get a kick out of it. It's got a neat story behind it. So go watch it, Cirque du Maid. Thanks for getting a lot of new viewers. Thanks to everyone. Thanks to our patrons. If you want to support the channel, patreon.com, Team AMF, always a like and a share. You know how that works. But what you're going to see now is a compilation of all the last week. Some of the timing might be a little off. It was a rough week for me for a couple reasons. I'm doing a little better now. A little better. But we'll get to that later. And in the next video, not this one, but the next one, is going to be all about the drone. And then we're going to get back to the robot because we got one more chance to get the robot running in time for the next BattleBots. If we don't get it running within like another month, I'm not going to make it. So I've got one last push on the robot. So this one is the time warp for the last week and a half. And go watch Cirque du Maid, which is what I made while I was stuck in the trailer. And then this video, the next video is going, then the next video will be all about the drone. And then will be all about the bot. But this one's all about last week. Yeah, let's get to work. Whoa! All right, I'm gonna walk around the corner. Look at that. Isn't that insane? Oh, don't do that over here. Yeah. Pretty bad out here. All right, look at the wind going side, the rain going sideways there. Let me get above the door here. Just like a lot of the storms, it's hitting that mountain and blasting around and raining on both sides of us. Some stuff got blown around in the wind, I tell you what. So I'm gonna have to take care of some business real quick and I'll see you in a few. Now, as you can see, this is the final texture. You know, that's the sand coat, the topping coat. This is the final texture. And I'm going for a more steampunk look, so I'm thinking Victorian, more the old school stucco like you'd see in the, like in a medieval pub. You think of that old white stucco wall. It takes you back to old Victorian pub. That white stucco roughness is kind of what I'm going for on the top of this. It's probably not going to be white. It'll be terracotta like the other roofs. But I want that look of the old world stucco. So that's pretty nice. I like it. Works for me. Now I gotta start at that end and go. The first coat's done. The top coat's done on this, but now I gotta do the top coat from that corner around the back and around that side. Obviously I ain't doing it today because I'm almost out of day already. The water damage is so bad. I lost another bag of, that's a bag of topping mix pro finish that was out. It was covered and covered a second time, and it's still all the edges the water soaked in. So, but I'll put it'll be great for that floor just like it did for the other pad. Won't go to waste. All right, next project. Just got a lot bigger. I got to move the bottom, move everything out. No other way to do it. Otherwise, he's just gonna. And I got to burn all this stuff. I got to get rid of it and burn it because it smells like him. It's his house, her house, whatever. It smells like them. It would attract them. They would gather it right back up and move it somewhere else, like in the trailer or something like that. So I got to hook up my burner, put all these clothes and stuff in there. It's a little windy, so I'm going to do it a couple at a time. But I got to get rid of this stuff, otherwise it'll just pack it all back in tonight. Whew. How quickly your plans can change out here. That's 2 projects in a row. Let me get this. Got to keep my eye on the fire. Got a nice, enclosure around it so ash and things don't get out, but I still got to keep an eye on it. That's the second project of the day that's been stymied. It's not been a good day so far. Watch this fire a little bit more and figure out what I'm going to try to do next that I won't be able to do. It's a little rough. Today is Tuesday. It's a little rough. It's 1 year ago today was the last time I saw John alive. It's been a rough week. It's been a rough day. It's been a rough year. But so if I look a little off today, there's a reason for it. We're gonna pour some slabs again. Go figure. Hey, I'm doing a steampunky room here. This one, the bedroom's gonna be steampunk. The floor here at the door, I need cement outside and inside because I don't want to track desert dirt and stuff in. So to make it a little, Victorian steampunk looking, I'm doing a compass star. And you can see this actually will point west. This will point north, south, east. So it'll be a nice compass star. I gotta finish boarding this up so I can pour this pad. And one of the other reasons for this design is this distance from here to here is as far as I can reach with a tool. I can't make the pad any bigger than this point right here. That's why all these pads are done. Besides the expansion and contraction they go through, they need to be smaller with bigger expansion gaps so they can handle the hot and cold cycles they get out here every day. But that's the deal going on now. I got to finish boarding this up, clean it up, get all the rocks out, clean the dirt, pack the dirt, put the bisque queen down, put the wire mesh down, and start pouring some more cement. Woohoo. Fun, fun, fun. I won't put you down. There's no place to put you down. Over here. There's a few new people on the channel that might not know what's going on with these pads that I'm laying. Because this is the high desert, it's over 100. I mean, you can tell the sun is blazing. It's over 100 almost every day during the summer, and it's 50 or lower at night almost every day. It's a huge change, and everything has to expand and contract. That's why you see nothing is really tight. Everything has gaps all around and foam in between it. Even the cement pads, I put this foam in first. Got all the plastic in there. And now what I'm gonna do is I got some 1/4 inch thick tar paper, which is this stuff that I right here, this 1/4 inch thick tar paper, like this. You got the roll back there. Now what I'm gonna do with that is cut it and put it all along the edges, and that becomes a really nice expansion joint. This is going to be the first of the compass points. Points almost due west. It's almost west. And this will be a really nice compass point for my patio out here in front of the bedroom. The hot tub's gonna go right there. Yes, I gotta have my hot tub, man. So I'm just about ready. Let me get a couple more things taken care of. I got water, I got buckets over there, I got a bucket full over there. The reclaimer's full, and I got laundry going. So we got water ready to pour cement with, because this is gonna be a big slab. I got all the cement loaded up, ready to go. So, hey, it's time for time warp. Oh, I think it's in here. I wanted to stop right now before I do the final bucket. Did I bring a drink in here? No, I did not have a drink in here, darn it. I thought I brought it out. I bet I did. I bet I hid it in here. Yeah, I found it. I wanted to stop real quick before I pour this last bucket on. As you can see, I'm just a little bit shy of the edge there. Just a little bit low below the lip. I don't want to be right on the lip. The top of it's on the lip, but this is going to be the high traffic area. I got my bucket ready to go here. Let me. Oh, that's good. I want to show you this mix has some sand topping mix in it. And you can see how creamy it is compared to the other. And I'm going to use that as this top. It's a little bit wetter than I was and let it dry a little bit. But this sand mix will give me a really nice surface to walk on because this is going to be my major traffic surface. So this is half cement and half sand topping mix. Just want to let you know what's going on. Man, I'm beat. That's a lot of cement. I got one bag left. One bag left, and that's only because I had half a bag to start with. All right, let me get this last one on here. I'll turn you back on when I start texting. Let that set a little while. I think the term is pure. I have no idea what I'm doing, but what the heck. All right, I'm gonna get a drink, take a break, and see you later.